If you report something to your employer, they probably do not have to keep it confidential. In general, when you make a complaint to your employer, there is no legal requirement for them to keep any of that information confidential. There are some exceptions. They shouldn't be sharing your medical information with employees that don't need to know. But in general, there is no burden to keep whatever your complaint is confidential. And in fact, they can't keep it confidential if they're going to do a proper investigation. Most of the time when you report discrimination to HR, they should do an investigation into the complaint. Best practices for a business is to only tell employees that need to know as part of the investigation. They should not be spreading gossip around a whole organization if they have nothing to do with the report. You need to know this for when you're making a complaint to the employer. It's not going to stay anonymous. People will find out details about it, and everyone will be told not to retaliate against you if you've made a protected complaint for certain discrimination. I also want to caution you of being really careful when you're speaking to HR representatives because they work for the company. They're not there to substantiate your report for discrimination. They're there to CYA. Think of HR as kind of like the police. They are allowed to lie to you. So they may tell you that they're going to keep everything confidential, but they can lie to you. They don't have to do that. As long as there's not a law requiring them to keep that information confidential, they can pretty much do whatever they want. I tell my clients when we make a complaint like this is to anticipate they're going to do an investigation. They're never going to admit legal liability. So 99.99% of the time, we see the results of the investigation say that their claims were not substantiated or no discrimination occurred. Everyone's been told not to retaliate against you. What we want to look at is the actions after you make that complaint. Did they cut your pay or hours? Did they put you on a PIP, or are they retaliating in other ways?